What up, what up, what up, what up, Cappers? Welcome to Cappin with Kev Mac. Just, of course, tuning in for the watch hours. 400 watch hours to go. I plan on knocking that down, like I said earlier. So if I could give y'all a good 30 minutes or so, that'd be pretty good for the night. I was just watching the Lakers. Finally got to catch a Laker game. Of course, Luka's out. My first thought was the Luka for 80 trade doesn't even mean anything right now. Both players out, so it didn't matter what team they were on. Uh, I, I don't know about the Lakers, man. They look good one moment, they look horrible the next. But it was a road game, and it was a back-to-back. So shout out to the Lakers for tonight's win. LeBron and Reeves showed out. I love it. Hachimura pretty much disappeared second half. Portland team stunk it up second half. What up, Javon? What's going on, man? You don't like sports, fool? I ain't never seen you throw a football, baseball, or shoot a basket in my life. What's up with you, though? You got good taste in women. But then again, you just like women. You be posting all women on your story. But I be seeing some bad ones sometimes. Like, oh, shit. Damn, he posting somebody else post. Man, come on, man. I be thinking I'm finna go to the DR with you or something. I'll be like, oh, Dominican with booty. Cowboy, good looking out, man. Something told me come to Sports Channel instead of the Black Channel tonight. Good looking out, Cowboy. Appreciate it. Probably wouldn't even have got that on the Black Channel. Good looking out. Especially after OSG SAG Thursdays. Nah, but they looked out today. I was able to go get some groceries. I actually ended up getting some napkins and oils and shit. AR-15 in the zone. Yeah, sometime. He's not in the zone all the time, but you're right. He looks good when he play good, just like LeBron. But when they play like bums, they look like bums. I don't know. The rest of the Lakers got to step up, though. Hachimura looked cool first half. I seen you got 1,000 views on SAG live stream. Did I? Let me see that. I didn't know that. Did we? Let me see. Let me see if you know what you're talking about. Because we've been getting wrong information all day. Yeah, you're wrong, but you're not far off. 863. Unless my shit just slow. But yeah, good looking out, Cowboy. Appreciate it. You know my saying, twos and fews beat a bunch of ones and nuns. Shout out to all the cappers. Shout out to the Mac heads. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all tuned in and watched the Blue Channel today. That's everybody. Name a player that's like a bomb that doesn't look like one. That plays like a bomb that does. I would say Luka Doncic. What's the boy? The center for Denver. Jason Tatum, Brown, Dame Lillard, uh, Giannis. Should I keep going, or that's enough? Now, Jalen Brunson. How about Jimmy Buckets? Jimmy Buckets play the same win or lose, it seemed like. Seemed like every night. Same with Westbrook just looks like a bum, but Westbrook bring energy whether he look like a bum or not look like a bum. The Joker is who I was talking about, the center, the Joker. Yeah, so that's not true. You just don't watch them. Oh, I don't watch them enough. Oh, all right. I mean, shit. Because if a player, I mean, all right. I'll let you have that argument. You win. The team that's built for the playoffs is Memphis. Memphis. Yeah, dude was right. I don't watch enough. If you say Memphis, they're one of the only teams that can win with or without the star play. I understand that. That Boston team ain't no joke. That Cleveland team is playing outrageous. Who else? Oh no. Well, see, this the thing. I'm not they. That's for sure. I'm not they. I've been calling Jason Tatum a bum since I've been on YouTube. He came through last season with a championship. So, I can't really call him a bum like that no more. But I was calling him a bum when he was balling. When he was scoring 35, 38, I was calling him a bum. You know why? Same reason why I call LeBron a bum sometimes. Because they could go for 38 and then go 0 for 4 to tie or win the game. I don't like players like that. I'd rather have a player that can only give me 7, plays hard, but hit that 3 to win the game or to tie and go into overtime and win the game. Cleveland has an interesting team history. They've been trying to rebuild since 2016. They finally got the engines going, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that they're gonna do anything in the playoffs though. But they got a complete team. Thing about Cleveland is kind of what you said about Memphis. Kind of. Cleveland, a different star can step up every night, or they don't even need a star to step up. You know what I'm saying? They different nights, different players put the team on their back, basically. What's up with you, Jerry? What you doing up so late? What up, Nikki Lee? I'll see you. You gonna peep her channel one day? As long as AR-15 has a headband on, he in a zone like white boy can't jump. He does look good sometimes with that headband. So does Luka. But damn, these injuries though are killing me, homie. These injuries are killing me. Those didn't appear to be hurt so much when I was a kid. What I was trying to say about Memphis is they are the only team that's not top eight. I got you. I got you. I got you. I don't know this many. But like I said, Cleveland can pretty much, they are a team unit. Boston has various players that can carry the team by themselves. So a lot of teams, Boston might only need 2 players to have a good night sometimes. It's all about whether Boston wants to play defense or not, and if Boston wants to run or not. When they play slow, teams get back too fast for them. Do you know, Pee-wee? No. And Nikki, what's up with you? You wants to come over there and freak you off tonight? What's the deal, Nikki? Oh man, Nikki, all the brothers trying to come to your channel tonight. You might as well go live tonight, Nikki. Get all them brothers over there. Pull out your measuring tape. Pull out your rulers. Hey, brothers, if y'all use dominoes, don't show up. If you keister cell phones, don't show up. But if you like good jokes, yeah, you like to hear some freaky stuff, yeah, go over there. When you see that light on up in the roof, it's cracking. Whenever you see that light on, it's cracking. Sometimes I can't tell if Nikki laying down in the bed or if she's standing up naked. I be listening to the voice trying to figure out, is that a lay down voice? I don't hear no toys. Is she standing up? Does she got clothes on? Nikki be on it though. She be on it. She don't hold no punches. She ain't afraid to talk nasty, that's for sure. Getting ready to crash. All right. Take it easy, pal. Have a good one, homeboy. Man, you on the treadmill, you gonna come to Vegas, trim down a little bit on me? Man, don't get too small, man. You know we like pizzas in Vegas. The pizzas you ordered was fire. You say we barbecuing this time. It's principalities. What up, homeboy? Principalities. What up, boy? Then damn, caught my attention. I'm not the one to play. Please don't give me. I had some pizza today. When we went to the grocery store, I cheated today. I got me some pizzas. I ate 2 pizzas. Sag dropped me off. I swear I ate 2 pizzas of pepperoni like a mug. I cheated. I'm eating pepperoni and bread. I cheated today, man. I can't help it. That pepperoni pizza looks so good, man. I can't help it. And I didn't even get it from, I got it from the grocery store, dog. Love you, Mr. Kev. I'm glad somebody loved me. Shit. One of my daughters tell me she loved me sometimes. When my female friends tell me they love me, I just don't say nothing. I just hang up the phone. Like, all right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Kev. Click. I don't want to say I love you back and I don't love you and shit. I don't want to love nobody that I know is giving it up time we get off the phone. Going back to her ex and the ex before that and shit when I'm away. Yeah, I don't love you, fool. I just love you when I'm there. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be talking sports. Sex could be a sport though, because I always feel like when I put it in, that's like a goal or a 3-pointer. You know what I mean? More power to you, KMB. Grocery store pizza beat up that. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was good. Huh? I cooked it just right too. I looked at the ingredients. I looked at the instructions. It said 375 for 18 to 20 minutes. Everything came out perfect. Because normally I just throw some shit in the oven and I just pull it out when I think it's ready. You feel me? And I usually go with the 385. Glad I read the instructions. That pizza was fire on me. Fire. I ain't even joking, man. Fire. You said gonna do me with my legs in the air. You don't like that? You don't want your legs in the air? Now you don't love me. I didn't say you. I didn't say I don't love you. I'm talking about when I be on the phone. I ain't never talked to you on the phone. Was it ham and pineapple? Hell no. You talking about racing? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just trying to get some watch outs. Let's go. You want your legs in the air? Are you real limber? Like, can you put your knees behind your ears? Yeah, I'm finna be in trouble. Every woman watch this replay gonna hate me. Come on, kid. Don't disrespect the ham and pineapple. She's flexible. That's what's up. The Lakers should have went out. I agree. To build around Luka. I agree, but San Antonio got him. Shit, it is what it is, but that would have been a good move. Shit, they probably still have a little action later. I thought I heard him say though he wanted to go to Texas though. I thought I heard him say that. How you like your pizza, Nikki? What you like on your pizza, Nikki? I know you like sausage, huh? You like sausage, a little bit of tomato sauce. What else you like on your pizza, Nikki? Huh? Man. Anyway. Ah boy. Maybe I should go to the Black Channel, man. That makes sense. He seemed like a system ball player. Yeah. Yeah, he is. You know, that dude really got more game than he chooses to display. Like he don't like to play 4 quarters. He give you 2 good quarters. Might be the first half, might be the second half. Oh, I ain't tripping, DJ. I knew I was coming on, but I was gonna go on the black channel. Something told me just go over here, get the numbers up instead. I don't think I'm missing too much on the black channel, but I do feel like I want a bigger crowd right now. Yeah, ain't no big deal, man. Just trying to get these watch hours up. No big deal. We should be good before baseball. Opener was today. When does the season start? The season starts at the end of March, I thought I told you about. Opening day, Major League Baseball, regular schedule.
The Dodgers play the Cubs on March 18th, 2025 at 3:10 a.m.
That game is an official game on March 18th, but normally that's too early for baseball season. Yeah. So the Dodgers and Cubs gonna play on the 18th and 19th, and then the rest of the season is gonna start March 27th. It's weird that they do that, but they just started doing that. Oh wait, no, the Red Sox. Yeah, that's spring training. Spring training, spring training. All these are spring training. Spring training, spring training. Yeah, so if you were to do a profile on a baseball player, you know stats and background, who would you cover? Well, I usually only do profiles on dead people. So as a baseball player, the question would be dead or alive. I seen the line drive Miller caught. Yeah, Miller caught that line drive. What up, Suge? Do you ever sleep on me? But let me see, because I'm like a Barry Bonds. I like Barry Bonds. Griffey might be a little bit too obvious, maybe. Uh, I'd probably do one of the pitchers or several pitchers, like a Bob Gibson, J.R. Richards, somebody like that. I like Kurt Schilling, the Rocket, Roger Clemens, steroid using, but I don't know. I don't know. It would probably be just like just whoever come to mind that day. Is there such a thing as a team game or that has the most solid odds to bet on? I had a friend that used to bet horses at Long Acres, and one of the horses he swore by. Is there such a thing as a team or game that has the most solid odds to bet on? Well, see, when people say odds, you gotta understand. The easiest game to win on is college football. But now you start talking about point spreads, then that's a different ballgame. But college is very lopsided. So you have teams giving up 42 points, 47 points. I mean, pretty obvious who's going to win that game. But now you start talking point spread, it's a whole different ballgame. Kurt was a dog with the Phillies, great arm. Absolutely, my brother, absolutely. Randy Johnson might be a good one, but like I said, I would like to go do. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Goob. I seen him live the other day, but they said his live wasn't starting for a while, so I ended up not watching. Yeah, me and Goob don't talk like we used to, man. And then I'm already cutting down on phone usage for this whole year, so the best arm I seen probably was Tom Glavine. Really? I mean, Glavine had some good years, but you know they used to cheat for Glavine. They moved the strike zone for Glavine. They made him a monster. What I liked about Glavine, no, that was Maddox. When Maddox stuff got weak, Maddox developed a curveball that was still hard to hit, but he didn't have no speed. So it's a sure bet to put money on the Rose Bowl and stuff like that. This is a trick. Not necessarily, no, because now you're talking about a postseason game. Postseason games are meant to be good matchups. So now you're talking about, tighter matchups. That's not a easy bet. You know what I mean? That's a tougher bet. I'm talking about regular season games where you have like a North Carolina playing like a North Carolina AT&T or something like that. You know what I mean? Uh, so I feel funky being naked around so many men. Wow. Do you feel funky being naked around your pets, your cat? Purrs, what up with it? Yeah, but it's not always very predictable though, because most of the time, you have to use common sense. So you have to factor in all the logical things. But sometimes good logic still don't matter. Sometimes good logic loses too. So there's really no sure bet in none of this stuff. Even like player propositions seem to be the better way to go nowadays. But even in player props, I think you should wait till the game start before you pick the player props because I'm seeing a lot of dudes like I was saying when in the opening, they only playing 2 quarters of basketball, and so that might be good, and it might be bad, but ain't none of it's for sure. You just gotta get in there. I seen a game today, Memphis versus the Pacers. Memphis came out looking good. Pacers didn't. By halftime, the Pacers look like world champions. You just never really know, man. Um, it's a game you would think is going over, right? You would think it's gonna go over, but uh, I think the first quarter was kind of low scoring. Second quarter was very high scoring. Nikki Lee with the alley oops, baby, was happening. Ooh, Nikki Lee. You don't sleep naked? Nah, man, you missing out. Especially when a man's spinning out. You got to be naked, so a man just go right up in that joint. Slide right up in there. If you wet, moist, slides right in there. But Knicks won in overtime. That's what's up, Seattle Fleet. I think the cat was like, hey, I'm naked under the first, so it's all good. Give you to go. You think it's something bigger as to why it seems like these teams that shouldn't be winning just lose to a sorry ass? Could be something to think about. But far as I know, far as I could see, some teams don't get up for other teams. They start looking past other teams, looking forward to the next matchup. I know in baseball, a lot of times, like when your ace pitcher's pitching, when your best pitcher's pitching against a bad team, you usually sit down one or two of your stars. I don't like that. If we supposed to win, I want my best team on the field. You know what I'm saying? Even like they have what they call throwaway days, right? So in baseball, if you're gonna throw a game away, right? Like we don't care about winning this game, or you know, okay, then set all your players down that game. Don't set your players down when your ace is on the mound. Like you hurting that fool's record, you hurting his money when it's renegotiation time, and you kind of balancing the scale instead of taking advantage of your strengths. Don't be giving me that nigga no heart. What? Don't be giving that nigga no heart. Somebody mad at somebody. What's up, 702? Oh, red heart and a blue heart. She can't give me a heart on me? It must be east side thing. Got to be an east side thing. 430 coast. Got to be, man. Can't be nothing else, man. Put some clothes on. Don't. Your nipple rings, it's only 10. Oh, don't show your nipple rings so early. '69 is a beast. Oh, I just thought you was telling 702 not to be giving me no heart. It's 1:12 a.m. Really? Yep. Where you at it is up. 11, 12, 1. I forgot where you at. So you on East Coast time. What's up, Kev? Shout out from East Side, Long Beach, Cambodia town. Again. Kenny Pratt, what up with it? Nikki says she naked. Nikki, stay naked. She says she didn't want to be naked around a bunch of men, though. Bunch of black men. Like, you know what would happen to you, Nikki? Naked around a bunch of black men? Boy, they gonna make sure they open you all the way up. You're gonna be wide open. Baby E, what up, cuz? I see everybody starting to come to Sports Channel. That's what's up. We gonna run these watch hours up. Easty, don't be trying to come to me like no gorilla pimp. Serena walk. She infatuated with Serena's walk, man. She keep using that. Oh, Kev, you got it? You the goat. I'm the goat. I just got a goatee. I'm not a goat. I just got a goatee. 1013. 1013. Who? 913 who? Suge? Yeah, Suge. Suge in another country, homie. He on another side of the world. Suge over there where you hear missiles and bombs dropping every day. He say it's really hot outside. Duh, you around all them sand Negroes. They come outside, they sandals and barefoot in the sand out there. But sand, how is it? Sand on fire. They walking through the sand barefoot, picking up elephant dookie and kangaroo dookie. Suge been out there for a while. Suge the first gang member to go from South Central LA to living in Egypt, homie. Word is his nose got a little bigger when he got to Egypt. Okay, all right. My saying nigga. Suge in a pyramid. Suge where all the money at. Suge ain't slick. He went to Egypt to try to break in the pyramid. It's taking him so long because it's so hard to get in the pyramid. Suge gonna come back with all kind of gold. He gonna come back with King Tut. Shoot. Suge might even be a king. We're gonna have to call him King Suge. Not any real ones, but there are people who are responding to social media and claiming stuff. You in upstate New York? You by Buffalo? You in the cold? Shit. I've been wanting to come to upstate New York since OJ got with his first white girl. I've been like, shit, I want to go where OJ went. I have a house not far from Atlas, the big temple in the south. Tapped into Nikki a couple days ago. She checked the dude, had me laughing. I like her style. I have a house not far. Yeah, man. Nikki's in the building, y'all. Egypt, wow. Gotta give you prayer hands. No more hearts. Easty be tripped. He used to be tripping. Can't even give a heart to a guy in Egypt over there in a war zone, on the border of a war zone. This fool hears sirens all day, and I ain't talking about police sirens. Rob Moses, what up, man? What you doing up so late, man? We cracking tonight. Shit. What Black Channel? I might have to get rid of the Black Channel. Start doing stories over here about baseball. Yeah, someone said La Russa was an overrated skipper with the Dodgers. La Russa didn't manage the Dodgers. Tony La Russa managed the Dodgers. When? He came from where? St. Louis? I don't even remember Tony La Russa managing the Dodgers. Tell me, I'm getting old, man. My memory bad. I don't remember Tony La Russa coaching up. I'm not saying he didn't. I just don't remember. I love Tony La Russa though, man. Tony La Russa was a great manager when he was with Oakland and St. Louis. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. I ran into OJ at Caesar's Palace Ballet. His Bentley, the Juice, was cool as hell down there. I tell everybody that. Juice was cool. When did we get La Russa? Before we got the boy from New York? I don't remember, dog. Okay, what you know about Murderers Row? Murderers Row? Murderers Row. I don't know nothing about Murderers Row. Every row I was on had murders. Ran to the Juice at the Western. Damn, man. Everybody ran into the Juice. I ran into him in the county jail, going to court every morning. High power. Stayed running across OJ in the court tanks. Messed up how I think Netflix dropped their new documentary after he died, but didn't say nothing when he was out. Yankees 1927. What we know about the Yankees? I know that the Dodgers been spanked. I agree to that. I'll toast to that. Oh, my bad. I'll coast to that. Sort of, my bad. Oh, man. See, man, because you talking about La Russa. I'm like, man, you really had me messed up, homie. Real talk. I'm sitting here going, man, I don't remember. And then I'm kind of picturing in my head in a Dodger uniform. Tommy Lasorda was a great manager. Tommy Lasorda was great, homie. He was a great manager. I loved him. I learned the game from Tommy Lasorda and Ben Scully, man. Watching him manage, listening to Ben Scully call the game. Promises. Mickey, you like them promises, huh? Buffalo, New York, huh? I remember that red or purple wristband. The red wristband was for murders, right? You was on the stand or you knew you was looking at Buck Rogers Day. Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig or Rob Moses, you pretty good, huh? You pretty good. I know about the 1998 Yankees. I should have been able to retire off the 98 Yankees. I'm such a fool. OJ didn't even acknowledge me after he beat his case, man. I want to cuss OJ out. Now Judge Joe Brown won't holler at me. Judge Joe Brown, man, if you watching, homie, you know, you ain't right, man. You didn't keep your word, homie. So you would learn about baseball, and then Dr. Ruth came. Yeah. After the Dodger games, Dr. Ruth Westheimer came on. Yeah, who knows about Dr. Ruth Westheimer? She used to. That's what I learned about a vasectomy. However you say that shit, she used to always talk about that. I'm like, damn, can we talk about something else? She used to try to tell women how to get their man up and take care of their man. When I'm talking about Dr. Ruth wasn't no joke. She was really like a sex addict. Oh, I used to love this weekend baseball. Yeah, the sex doctor. And no doubt. Yeah, Dr. Ruth Westheimer. She used to come on the Johnny Carson show and give detailed stuff. Eggman man used to be blushing. She was an old horny lady. But look, she lived way longer, so she might not have been as old as we thought. Dr. Ruth Westheimer, birthday and death date. She's still living. She's about 110. She died last year. She was almost 100. She was around right after the 1927 Yankees. She was born in 1928 and she died last year. She lived a long, healthy life. 96 years, man. Yeah, I caught her. I used to fall asleep and shit, listening to Ross Porter, Jerry Doggett, Vin Scully. I wake up. I gotta go to school in the morning. And I hear her talking about the penis and stretching the penis and you know how it's supposed to feel good when he inside. She's like, I want to go up inside something right now. Shit. Be all in school vasectomy. I used to be all up in school and shit thinking about Dr. Rule. I'd be in first period. I used to skip first period. But like second period, I'd be like, man, I was crazy, man. I'm blaming it all on Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Oh, that's who the murderer's row is? Yeah, I ain't hip, homie. I thought you were talking about the county jail. Like, is he talking about the green wristbands? The $1 million row? Is he talking about high power? I'm like, nigga, every row I was on had murderers, fool. Oh, you talking about the 27 Yankees. Nigga, my mama and daddy wasn't even born then. On everything I love, I went to Arsenio Hall show in the early 90s. Dr. Ruth was the guest. Arsenio shook my hand during the monologue. At 2:01, I had my Ram hat on. Damn. I don't know if I want to shake Arsenio's hand, man. Arsenio was laid up with Eddie Murphy. Arsenio was something else. He in bed with Dave Stewart, Rod Stewart, everybody but Martha Stewart. I don't know about shaking his hand, man. I don't know. And you got that long ass finger. That nigga finger like long as shit. You got a vasectomy at 25 years old. I learned about vasectomies from Dr. Ruth. Me too, man. Thought I was only freak listening to the old German lady. Man, when you was in the module for tickets and everybody had murders, that was in Supermax. Supermax. It wasn't no gang module. It just had all gang members in that motherfucker. Kev Mac, you had a vasectomy? Nah. And I ain't never had no vasectomy. Shit. Hell no, man. You know me. I don't want no surgeries and shit, nigga. Crystal, you had an abortion? Crystal, how many abortions you had? Nigga? When I was young, every girl I messed with had an abortion. If you ever see me show you a picture of me and a girl when we was young, or I tell you about a girl I used to mess with, just add abortion to her name. Like I was so scared to have a kid. Everybody had to have abortion. They knew my name at the abortion clinic. When I pull up, they'd be like, "Hey, Mac, you here again?" Like, yeah, I'm here again. I'd be like, "Shh, it's a different girl, different girl." Nigga, I used to take so many women there. We had our own trash bin in the back. It had Mac written on the trash bin and shit. Like all my dead babies went in that trash can. Like we had a special trash. Our trash can was special. Like we didn't want the Democrats to see the trash can we used and shit. Yeah. Oh man, damn. But yeah. I regret it. I hate it. I would love to have 25 kids right now. That would be a blessing. Father of 25 and shit. Don't even know all their names and shit. They be getting mad at me right now and shit. I heard that, AC. You know how we do it. Zero, all much or alive. I don't personally believe. I didn't believe in that shit either. I wasn't gonna never have no abortion. I promised myself, nigga, you will never have an abortion. But all them girls you mess with will. Every girl you mess with gonna have abortion. They be calling Kev Mac Paw. I am Paw. I'm Paw right now. I'm Paw right now. Nikki Lee, can you have babies? Is that an appropriate question to ask a woman? Hey, can you still have babies? Are your tubes tied? Does your TV work? Like tubes tied, TV tube. Kev, they playing 100,000 up for black sperm. And what if you shooting blanks though? Like what if you're not sterile though? I mean, what's the word? What's the word, Ken? I'm looking for. What if you're not potent? I mean, what if you're sterile? You had your first child at 14 and you ain't stopped having them yet. You ain't stopped yet, Chris. Man, I think that's why we having so much bad luck, man. All them damn fetuses I'm responsible for and shit. I could have had my own family. Could have had my own family over there, man. They should have gave me a little spot in the graveyard. Like, Dr. Ruth was a freaky little old German lady, wasn't she? I used to like her accent. I liked the way she talked. Didn't it seem sexy? Like if you didn't see her face, you wouldn't know she was so wrinkled. She sounded sexy, didn't she? You grab the penis and you massage the penis and you relax and let it go. I was like, man, she's trying to teach women how to have a good time having sex. You ain't supposed to be screaming and yelling and squirming and trying to grab the roof. Or maybe you are if you're big enough, I guess. I mean, I could have had twins at 17. Man, I think all my abortions was twins, man. I don't think none of them was single, but I think they all was twins. I got a homeboy that had a vasectomy, man. I could have had twins at 17. Man, I could have had twins at 17. No, I wasn't 17. No, I don't think I was 17. At 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28, 29, 30, 31. I stopped getting them pregnant after a while. I'm like, man, my pull-out game got so strong. Let me see how old I was. By 2000, 2000, 2001, 28 years old, I had a cold pull-out game. So I never had that problem no more. Never had that problem no more, man. Just, man. Some guys are potent. I was potent. They push past those tide tubes. Those suckers swim through the barrier. I don't know about all that, but I know I used to just stick it in, get my 5 minutes of fame, pull it out, and they be pregnant. We twins every time. You got Irish twins? Oh, before or after Dr. Ruth? No, I was listening to Dr. Ruth when I was a little kid. I was like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, listening to Dr. Ruth. Maybe even 11th grade. By 12th grade, Crenshaw High, man, I ain't listening to no Dr. Ruth. Crenshaw High, I'm black and I'm proud. Nigga, this Crip, fool. Crips don't go see Dr. Ruth. What age was your first threesome? Oh, man, my first threesome was with the baddest Mexican in the hood and a mixed chick. She had a white mom and a black dad. And that had to be probably like 88, probably 88 maybe. They said it was painful loading a pistol too. Nikki Lee, it's at 201. Arsenio shakes my hand. I have a blue Ram hat on. That nigga love his Ram hat. That nigga don't care. Like, nigga, he don't care if it was a transmission or a Homo sapien. He just like, I shook his hand. I had a Ram hat on. Nigga. First gay talk show host I ever met. Nigga, I had a Ram hat on. Like, nigga, are you going to any Dodger games? I don't think I'm going to LA this year, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I had no plans on going to LA this year, man. Different verbiage. Yeah, different verbiage. You loading pistols and shit. Like you Arsenio Hall or something. Arsenio was a terrible actor too, man. Oh, Rob, she gave you a heart. She digging you, Rob. People go to baseball games just to freak off. Oh, not me, brother. Not me. After I had a threesome, I went outside and tried to dunk. I remember you said that. Man, yeah, you feel like you could do anything after that. The only thing I wanted to do was have another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, Harlem Nights was pretty good. He still wasn't no good actor. You know he wasn't no good ass actor. Absolutely, Rob. My god friend who got clipped, they had to masturbate constantly following the surgery. 4 to 2 week follow up. They said it was super. Ooh, man, I don't want to hear that. Ooh, man, you ain't clipping nothing over here, nigga. First Major League Baseball game, I worked in Baltimore. Dude was eating what in the what? Man, I need to go back to Baltimore. He was doing what? Man, that is crazy. The fool didn't go to jail? Man, you putting too much on the Sleepy. Are you serious? That is crazy. You go to a baseball game just to eat something? That is crazy to me. Jim Johnson said, facts. You was beating your meat, Dr. Ken. Dr. Ken, you was beating your meat up after you got clipped on me. Rob, this the Behave channel for me. I was on TV once too, Rob Moses, at a talk show. That Wayne, whichever Wayne had a talk show, right? Oh man, Kev Mac lying ass stories. Can't even get off your lie now, man. All right, so I was at this at a Wayne's talk show, right? I can't even remember who was there. It was some fine white chick though. Yeah, I got in the front row, and I'll never forget. I get a phone call the next day, and it's Big U. He's in prison. He's like, "What's up, movie star?" I'm like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I just seen you shining on TV." Like, is that right? Like, yeah, man. You was between two bad ones too. Oh, that was baby mama and some other person, you know. But actually, it was my baby mama's friend, and yeah. So up in the penitentiary, they seen Kev Mac on the Wayne show back in the day. What year was it? Probably 97, fresh out 97. No, I don't think nobody would have thought you lying. But I would have called my homeboy that got clipped and asked him. Oh man. Kid, what was your biggest day gambling? Was it on the sports book or the tables? And how much you ever hit for in one night? It was on the tables, 112,000 twice, 80,000 a few times on baseball parlays, and 180,000 on the overseas sports app. Took me about 6 days. My ex got hit in the nuts with the football, and it didn't take. He still made twins. Oh, that's cool. Kev, you ever interview Kelly? She wouldn't do nothing with me, man. I don't know what's up with her. She wouldn't do nothing with me. I wanted to work with her as a team. I wanted her to narrate my stories. I was gonna go hard on the stories and have her narrate them. She like, no, me, you know. So some people you just can't convince that uh, you like their style or you really dig them and they could really be successful. Then some people feel like I could do it on my own. What I need you for, right? Heard WC filmed the video. Dub C filmed one of his videos in my homeboy Mailman house on Kingston Ave, around the corner from me. I pulled up, but I didn't hang around for the video shoot. Yeah, yeah. Break a mother down, break a mother down. Man, let me see if I can find when the Wayne's talk show was. Yeah, I think the show was brand spanking new. August 4th, 1997. And it was canceled in March 1988. So I got the year right. It was 1997. I got out in September. So we probably went September, October, maybe November. We went right away though. I was fresh up. Let me see if I can find that video too. Since Rob Moses got videos and shit, Q's got videos on Soul Train and shit. Kobe Bryant's wife got videos. she's in rap videos. Uh, 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 Bernice Borrego, is that how you say her name? She was in old videos and shit. I've been in a couple too. Everlast. Uh, he and G and Evil E, a couple of different songs. This where the world needs to be right here. Kev Mac video live stream. Appreciate it. Sitting in the corner listening. Doing what? Like where your hands at? Easty, I cussed out your friend James, right? Yeah, man. I think me and Cali Faces, I think we would have tore the internet in pieces. Man, I love her voice and the way she narrates. And whatever software she uses is so smooth. It's probably on YouTube. That's funny. I'm gonna look for it though. I'm gonna look for it. I can't remember. If I could remember who the chick was, then I could probably go right to it. But I don't remember who the chick was. I thought I would never forget. I was mesmerized. I was like, oh shit. Kev, you could probably go through the IMBD for the show. Oh, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could. If I look through the guest names, I might see the name and it might bring back memories. I would like to see if she's busted now or she's still fine because I don't remember what it was. Invited me to a Washington Friends dinner, then sent a group text. Don't show up broke, rude. I didn't go to the wash house, no. Damn, don't show up broke, rude. I didn't go to the wash, no. Mm. How come this camera that came in the computer, old as hell, more clear than this old camera that I be using, man? Technology is something different, ain't it? Man, I feel like I be throwing stuff off. It's an awful feeling. I ain't crying neither, so don't go saying all purrs or purr. Oh, I ain't tripping off your purr. Only thing I tripped off of was you having dreams about me, homie. I'm like, wow, man, like, what type of shit is that? Why you don't go dream about Arsenio Hall or somebody, man? If the show wasn't on long, it'd be easy to figure out. I'm pretty sure it was 97, right after I got out, like right after. Keep calling me the GOAT, kid. I am not Tom Brady. I'm not Michael Jordan. I'm not Jackie Robinson. I'm just a Mac, homie. Y'all got a picture of Easty? I gotta know you, Easty. Got to. Easty, she trying to figure out what you look like, homie. FaceTime me. Bust her eye, cuz. On everything. Bust her eye. Quick. Dickie Lee trying to see too. Can y'all three-way? He gonna bust both y'all eyes out. He said right now. Right now. Better hurry up. He in the mood. When a man tell you right now, you got to jump right now. Man don't stay hard long. The man don't wait long either. He said right now. Y'all better FaceTime me right now. That nigga ain't gonna be horny by the time you call him tomorrow. They gonna be like, man, girl, I'm working. Girl, I'm on a block, nigga, for death though. Nigga, I'm on a 9 right now. Kev, who the baddest female guest you interviewed? I don't know. I mean, baddest female guest I interviewed? Shit, I don't know, man. Probably Cheetah. Eastside Crook Cheetah. Bruce Bochy for president. But all BS aside, Bonnie looked good for her age, man. Bonnie, I see why Tookie got with Bonnie. Privilege for OG Steve only. Snooze, you lose. Bruce Bochy for president. Bochy was a good manager, but I'm cool on him. Oh, that nigga sit on East Coast. He ready whenever. That nigga a young stud. That nigga got Viagra. Crip Crazy was a good looking lady. Oh yeah, I forgot about Crip Crazy. Crip Crazy was sexy, but she was kind of like a dude. Like, she was like a tomboy. Crip Crazy was a tomboy. And she was really with the shit. Like, if you ever had a homeboy that you was kind of like second guessing if you want to squabble that nigga, that's how Crip Crazy was. Like, you don't really want to get on Crip Crazy bad, son. You find yourself fighting a female like, nigga. Blah, you don't want to see me. Oh, man, 6ix9ine, you pissing Nikki Lee off, man. Nikki, FaceTime me real quick. Randy Lowe. Wasn't that the one with the dreads, blonde? I don't remember her having no blonde dreads. And you might be talking about somebody else's interview. I need to try Blue Chew, man. That shit sound like Blue Chucks. Sound like something all Crips should have. I thought she had a Jerry curl on that intro, man. I don't know. I was talking about FaceTime. I'm ready whenever. Oh. Yeah, because I'm like, man, this nigga young. He a young stud if he ready whenever. I used to be ready whenever. All that shit went away about 3-4 years ago. You know, I ain't ready whenever no more. Man, you gotta catch me in the morning or catch me at night. Waterfront interview, did it seem kind of awkward because of the way the guest was at? I ain't never had a waterfront interview. You talking about Watergate? It was awkward, but you know, this is my thing, man. When I interview dudes, like a lot of dudes heard of me or heard of them, and I talk to somebody that they know that, you know, a mutual friend. And so I talk to them on the phone, you know, when, where, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of know their attitudes and stuff. S-Mac don't know these people like I know them. So S-Mac will show up and be hitting them with questions, and they don't know S character. S don't know their character. And they don't always match up. Sometimes they collide. But me, like, I'm really good with different attitudes. You can have 100 different people in the room. I know how to deal with each one of them individually. But I've always been good with matching somebody's energy. Yeah, that's Mad Rock. Mad Rock is one of them, right? Mad Rock was really one of them. What would you do for a honeymoon? I don't want no damn honeymoon. I ain't ate no coochie in a long time. I'm about ready to eat some coochie though. I don't even want to like eat it real good. I just want to taste it. You know, I just want to tease it, taste it. It's been a long time. You know, it's about that time. Like, I don't want to die before I eat it again. I gotta eat it before I die again. It seemed like the last Bird interview, he wasn't really messing with S-Mac. I mean, you know, we get that sometimes, but Bird actually liked S-Mac. His kids didn't like S-Mac. His kids called me and went off on me. I could eat some too. I ain't gonna lie. Does Kumi still exist? We don't hear nothing. Yeah, they still exist. Your hair a mess? What hair? Like, you got hair down there? Better get rid of that shit. It's 2025. It's 2025. Ain't no more hair in 2025. That shit out. I dig through my old videos. I could tell y'all when they started, when the hair stopped. All I gotta do is look at my old video. Like, I still see hair in 90, 97, 98, 99. I still see hair. Then all of a sudden they all bald, and I don't know who's who. I be looking at the video looking for a tattoo or something. You know, I got a particular type, so they usually got bubble butt. So I be looking at, can't tell which one that is unless I see a tattoo. If I see that tramp stamp, I know who it is. And they all got their tramp stamp. January, February, Capricorn, Aries, Michael, David. When he said the Bud Longs was part of the hunters in the beginning, Esmet tried to push back on that. Well, to be honest with you, man, people try to push back on a lot of the hundreds, especially Watergate, because in the Raymonds, like, y'all in the hundreds, but y'all don't get along. So the Raymonds don't really claim the hundreds. When I was in the pen, they was claiming hundreds, and some of them was saying they was neighborhood. On the street, they was not claiming hundreds, and damn sure wasn't neighborhoods. So it's like a weird situation. Watergates was at it with the 111s and the Raymonds, so that just messed the 100 car up. So I've heard people question a lot of them gangs being in the hundreds. Yeah, hey man, nah, they was furry in the 90s too, brother. They was furry in the 90s, homie. Nah, S is good at what he do. Sometimes you just have to get comfortable with a person's style. Jeannie, yeah, y'all told me Jeannie was hairy, huh? Jeannie probably got that good hair though, like that pretty hair. She probably got some nice blonde hair just on the top of the coochie, right? Well manicured. I bet it smelled good too. Probably smelled just like some clean water. What's the most shortest you hit in one day, kid? Oh no, I can't. I was never that type. Two, three, foursome, three. In one day, all together. Two if they wasn't together. Would you say the most unprofessional interview was the dude from Raymond was throwing up sign? Second interview with Nugget. Well, personally, I don't think none of them are professional. I ain't a professional, and the people I interviewing ain't professional. Now, some of them would like to be professional, so they go channel to channel and try to get their hours up. You feel me? Death Row Records. This ain't Death Row. This more like Rent-A-Center. I'm not tapping no guy's name. Oh, yeah. You come from a new era. Because back then, they loved to tap a name on it. Shotty in my line. That's how you get the term tramp stamp. Shit. Are you kidding me? They said, like, you meet a girl and she got Michael on her back, or she might put your name on her back. When y'all break up, or she break up with the other dude, now she got a rose over it. Then she got a bigger rose when you see her later down the line. She got like a Harley Davidson tattooed on her back with a big sun behind her. Hey man, I done met girls that didn't have no tattoos, nigga. Next time I see her, she got a roll of baby names and a dude name on her back shoulder. And then when they break up with the baby daddy, they put Junior after his name. That's my son name. Bitch, that was your baby daddy name till that nigga left you. But man, yeah, this Kev Mac After Dark. See, I'll never get off. I'll do like Nikki Lee. I'll be on this joint all night. Man, I'm serious, man. Kev, when my ex covered my name up, I never told her I could still see it. They do, man. They put Junior behind, or they put Leo in front of it, depending on what the tattoo is. They'll put, like, it might say Kevin. It's gonna say Kevin Jr. or Lil Kevin after that, or Kevin with a two, like Kevin the second and shit. That first interview with Killer when he had his shirt off was funny. He turned that nigga with whole different. Man, I wasn't happy with that interview, man. This nigga, I feel like you set tripping because I'm the only one back here. Like, nigga, you got a 6-0 in your backyard. You got a neighborhood crip in your backyard. Like, nigga, you got your worst enemy besides PDL in your backyard. You feel me? Like, nigga, they can just take me out right now. I got to be on my best behavior. Yeah, yeah, you killer on the yard, nigga. You killer on the yard, nigga. I'm in your yard, nigga. This your yard right here, nigga. This your yard, nigga. Out to Dina, though. Out to Dina, though. Out to Dina, nigga, I'm from LA. Eileen Avenue. Killer Martin. Killer Martin, you tripping, cuz go sit down and have another beer. He was on one though, for real. Killer Bar. That was funny, man. That was a funny day, man. He apologized to me. He apologized, said he was drunk and he was dressed up the next time around and a lot smoother when he drank, you know what I'm saying? I agree, 702. But then nowadays, them tats be sexy nowadays. Girls be getting like snakes on their outer thigh, coming up around their booty. You know what I'm saying? That shit be fresh. I be liking that shit. I love you too, Nikki Lee. Nikki Lee, you up in here. You gonna get you a black man. You determined to get you a black man off this chat. You determined. You finna have a 6-0, a 6-9. Don't let me find out you got a 6 deuce and a 6-4. Kev, yeah, man, them tattoos be sexy. I'll be like, how did she come up with that one? That one is sexy right there. It give you that extra when you in bed without the covers, you get that extra like. My super suburban private school cousin had to get a tattoo. I think he got Benjamin Banneker on his chest. Now I realize why dudes like young chicks, old chicks. Yeah, man. It's not just that they be dry, man. I think the dryness gonna come from two things, man. Let's talk about it. The dryness gonna come from two things. Either they really turned off by you, like they don't like you at all. So, they got to have foreplay. The other one, it be that weed, man. They smoke all that weed, it be drying them out. Like every time they hit a blunt, it just sucks the juice up out of them. Like when they go, all the juice comes from down there and it starts coming up here. So they have a lot of saliva. They got saliva, homie, but down there, it should be dry as hell. So another reason, though, Shotty, I'm gonna tell you, the benefit of a young woman is when you're older, is you be needing that like booty sitting up, titties sitting up, no stretch marks, no bullet wounds, no knife wounds, no C-section marks. You know what I'm saying? So you see that young broad with that beautiful body and all her body parts sitting up nice, that turns you on. All she got to do is walk in the room and you be ready. Your thing be like boom. But that old chick comes in there and everything's just all over the place. Got the little extra love handles and shit. Got the C-section going across the stomach and shit. She done had heart surgery and shit. She got a zipper going down the middle of her chest. And you be like, you close your eyes when you hit it. You close your eyes, you be like, thinking about the young chick. The whole time you hitting it, you thinking about a young chick. Some females, not all, attitude is bad and the P is over it. Absolutely. That is a fact, cowboy. This is what I found, and a lot of older men that I talk to will agree to this, that most females with a bad attitude, and most females that made you wait a long time, is the last thing you said. It's overrated. Absolutely, it's overrated. The ones that talk sexy to you, talk sexy and very caring and very soft with their touch. You know what I'm saying? Very feminine, walk light on their feet, toes done. You know I was gonna go there. Pretty toes done, smelling good. They had you coming back. They had you sitting outside stalking them and shit. Man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just telling you how it is. Like, I think men and women don't talk to each other enough. So we have these stereotypes and a lot of things we don't really know about the opposite sex is from lack of communication, lack of conversation, lack of sharing truths, lack of a person being offended by what you tell them, right? Like I said, there was this girl I used to like when I was young, the girl who, I had slapped and ended up running over my mother. Um, I was sprung on her. I was sprung. She was the first one to make me go down. I'm loving on her, 100% loving on her. Just everything about her, I just love it. And run across her years later, many years later. Let me see if I can do the math. If I can do the math, I'm going to say, so like 8 years to about 9, no, 8, yeah, about 17 years. About 17 years. I hadn't seen her for 17 years. Run across her on a fluke. I don't want to talk to her. But she like, that's old. I believe people can change. You was always a good dude. I wasn't always right. You looking good. I got my own spot now. Come by my spot. Go by her spot. She's smoking weed. I noticed her hair looked dry. Her skin looked dry. I even told her, I said, go get you some lotion. She lotions up her legs and shit, legs looking tremendous. Like, man, like this is what I used to have. So dry, I'm like, I'm cool. I'm like, you dry as hell. She slipped up and said, that ain't what the other niggas say. I say, other niggas? That mean you a hoe? She laughed. I said, man, you can't convince me no other niggas is hitting that dry shit. What they using for lubrication? I kept it 100 with her. Of course, she never seen me again after that, but I kept it 100 with her like, this is garbage. This is trash. This is weak. This is whack. Garbage. It'd be funny if she watching right now, but she knows it's true because I told her. Garbage, though. Garbage. I used to like, let me see. When I was when I was like in my early 20s, man, coochie used to be wettest. Man, coochie used to be dripping wet, man. Coochie was wet back there, man. Super duper wet. Man. Confessions, Kev Mac 101. The good thing about some wet coochie, just for you ladies. The good thing about having wet coochie, like go get you some WAP, like Cardi B. Go get you some fake juice and put it in your coochie, like so you can stay wet. Because a man, when he wake up in the middle of the night or wake up first thing in the morning, that's the best hard he ever gonna have, except for Viagra. He gonna wake up with a real good stiff one. We call it a piss hard, because you gotta piss. You really gotta piss. Man, he see that coochie right there, man. He going up in it. But if it's dry, you can't go up there. You're gonna miss a good time. Yeah, some of them age a lot. I've been pretty lucky, pretty fortunate. All the girls I mess with still look young. All of them still look young. Some of them are fat as hell. Some is fat, like Fat Albert fat, but they all look pretty young. None of them look old. I think the nurse I was messing with, she in her 40s. She in her late 40s. She had gray hair. I couldn't stand to see no gray hair on the woman. I'm like, I done mess with women that got baby mamas older than you and they ain't got no gray. I ain't seen that gray. You know, she said, this is above me. I don't know. Yeah, you better go get you some WAP, Crystal. Go get you some WAP. Yeah, I mean, that's how it go, cowboy. The thing is, you know, like DJ said, you know, after he had a threesome, he felt like he could do anything. So usually after you bust a bad one, I'm not talking about no girl in the hood. I'm talking about a bad one, like, and got nice things, right? Takes care of herself well. Then you want something better. Like we're never happy as human beings. We just never happy. Never happy. Female bust a man. This man got a nice car, because that's usually what a female want, a man with a nice car. This man got a nice car. He smell good with the cologne. He got the big thick beard. He keep a fresh haircut. He dressed nice. He treats me so nice. When she get him, now she going out with the biggest dope dealer she could find, or a dude in a motorcycle club, or a dude on a basketball team. You know what I mean? It just never stops. We always looking for better. So shout out to all the men and women that are loyal to Satisfactory. Always more and more, without a question. I love when women say hell no, and that ain't true, and not me. And you don't knock it off. 99% of every woman that I never fucked is celibate. She's a virgin. Even one of my baby mamas swore she was a virgin. Swore she was a virgin. I get her pregnant, found out the whole block hit. But I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.